So last month, my brother Finn and I went to Playlist Live. What's Playlist Live? Playlist Live is a YouTube convention held in Florida. What's a YouTube convention? A YouTube convention is basically when a load of people from the YouTube community get together. So you have a load of YouTube creators and a load of YouTube consumers. That's just a clever way of saying viewers. It was my first year at Playlist Live and I really wasn't sure what to expect. So the first highlight of the trip was when all the British YouTubers were reunited in the lobby of the hotel, and it was actually a really emotional experience.
So many cameras! So many together!
The crew are reunited. See you, man. Good to see you. The next memorable moment that I want to share with you happened on the way down to the convention centre. Me, Finn, and I think Marcus were walking down to check out the actual convention itself, and en route we met a girl, and well, this was her reaction. Hi! Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh wow, that's pretty intense.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Oh my god!
Oh
my god! Oh my god! Please don't! Oh my god!
That experience was something that I'm definitely not used to, and it's hard to comprehend and know what to think about it. I think it's meant to be a compliment, but I couldn't help but walk away and feel guilty or a bit confused as to what had just happened and why it happened. I think she might have just had too much sugar. I'm gonna put it down to too much sugar. Probably my favourite experience from the weekend was doing a live performance on stage in front of thousands of people with a load of British YouTubers and Tyler Oakley. As a YouTuber, I am very used to talking to a load of people through a camera. However, when it comes to talking to a load of people in like a real life situation, it's a very different thing. Before I knew it, I found myself backstage in like a group huddle preparing for my live performance on stage in front of thousands of people, like some sort of boy band. We're backstage at Playlist Live and we're about to go on the stage, and I'm so nervous. You can hear them out there. Whilst I was waiting in the wings, I couldn't help but wonder how making videos in my bedroom had led to this craziness. Our time on stage consisted of a little bit of talking, Finn and I doing something that resembled twerking, and Daily Grace and Memory Heart appearing on stage as fangirls. To be fair, it was actually a really awesome experience. It was cool to be on stage and just have fun with a load of lads, and Tyler Oakley was amazing at navigating the whole thing. You guys as an audience were awesome, and it was just generally a cool experience. Another highlight for me was when we did our signing and we tried to meet as many people as we could in 3 hours, and it was fair to say it was pretty intense. It was genuinely an awesome experience to be able to meet all of you guys and do a load of high fives and just hang out and chat. We also held a collaboration station, which is a little bit different, but something that I thoroughly enjoyed. This was a much smaller bunch of people that gathered in a room for an hour, and we had a chance to talk about video making and collaborating and running a channel. And I hope for some of you guys that came along it was useful. I certainly really enjoyed it. If you ever have a question about video making or running a channel or how to collaborate, please chuck it at me on Twitter or just ask me next time you meet me. I could talk forever about all that stuff, and I'm really happy to help. The day ended with an awesome party where a load of YouTubers got together and just messed about. Jesse from Prankly Prank was DJing, and Food for Louis was whipping his hair back and forth. To conclude, these YouTube convention things are a pretty incredible experience. It can be a very overwhelming and certainly surreal experience for a content creator, but it's also incredibly satisfying to meet the rest of the YouTube community and everyone that watches your videos, because at the end of the day this is a two-way relationship. You guys watching the video and a load of other people making videos forms this awesome community, which means that we can all go to America and hang out in a hotel for a weekend and have a good time. I feel very lucky to be a part of that community, so thank you. If you ever want to get involved in an event like this, there's at least 2 more happening this year, one in Los Angeles and one in London. I'll put all the information in the description box below. And I just want to finish by saying thank you, and I'll see you next week.
Jacksgap, Jacksgap, 5 minutes of your life that you won't get back. Jacksgap, Jacksgap, 5 minutes of your life that you won't get back. Jacksgap.